Hi everybody, my name is Wayne and I'm the t-shirt guy. Yeah, I haven't been on the live stream in a while at 7 p.m. But I figured to come on tonight to talk with all of you. A few people come in. I hope a lot of them will show up here on my channel tonight. You see, I don't have many live streams because I'm so damn busy doing things with my t-shirt business, trying to figure out the emulsions, see if the emulsion's no good, wait for the new stuff to be replaced for the other stuff that was giving me trouble. Let's hope the stuff that gets here from the company I got it for nothing, the quart of it, is not bad like the other one. So tonight I coded two more screens. And I'm going to take an exposure test on those one screen and keep the other one for a logo just to see what happens. So I hope a lot of people show up here tonight. I know a lot of people are on live stream tonight. A lot of them are, and some I don't even go to, and some I do. And I figured we'll see what happens to my live stream tonight, see if anyone shows up. I don't know if anyone's going to, but we'll try it tonight and we'll see what happens. That's right, I'm a t-shirt guy. I do silk screening, t-shirts, and everything slowed down to a halt because of my PayPal account went down. So my girlfriend used it for her uncle, and he used it and messed it up, and then our uncle's deceased. I don't want to go into that part, but that's what happened to him, and it was a sad thing. So anyway, I'm using my tripod tonight for a reason. Well, the reason is, and I'll tell you, I don't hold nothing back. The extension of my cord for the extension to the that I bought this special for the webcam was acting weird. It was like making my screen dance. And I don't understand what the heck is going on here. This cord always worked, and all of a sudden it ain't working now. Weird. See, no one's up here right now. It's 2:32 on the live stream, so I'm just gonna wait it out and see who shows up. I'll give it a shot and see what happens tonight. This is usually my time slot. I go live, but it's a matter of speaking. We'll see who shows up tonight. So I'm trying to do the impossible by trying to come on here and have a live stream. There's one up there now. Um, I had a frustrating week. Things have been going crazy. I don't know what it is, but lately, weird things have been happening to me. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't make any sense. Um, it's just I don't know. I just can't explain it. Um, the cord I bought is for my. I'll use it for my laptop. I'm in my studio, but in here I don't use it on my computer. Um, the computer cord's shot. That's why I like to use an extension. But I have another one I can use, so I'm not going to worry about that part right now. But but I hope people come in here and visit my channel tonight. I like to see who's going to come in. One was up there, but now ain't no one up there right now. So we'll just have to wait and see, and just wait and find out. It's like 4:12 now. I usually have people in here way before that, but I guess my night ain't that popular tonight. Guess everybody's going live streams tonight. That's why no one's over here. They're all by else's streams. I guess it's going to happen to mine tonight. No one's going to come on because everybody else is going on. Everybody has the same mindset. They're going on at 7 p.m. But we'll see. So I'm just testing to see what's going to happen. I just can't stand things are not working out. And I don't think this live stream's gonna work out too good either. I'm just trying to come on live stream, just see what's gonna happen on here. I'm just trying it out. If don't come on, no one comes on, yeah, that's all right, That's all right. I just go off. That's all. And go visit someone's stream. But a matter of time. If I don't come on, yeah, let's go off and go do something else for the night. Don't matter to me. It's all right. Um, so let's see what happens. So I just don't know. I have no update to what's going on about my channel, but I know one thing. I'm waiting for my new emulsion. The company I dealt with, they have a tendency of using other companies' emulsion and trying to push it for other companies that are having trouble selling it. Now, I had a bad batch. I had a bad emulsion because it was coming from Texas, and the humidity was so bad in the trucks that it killed it. So I'm hoping that this time around the emulsion is going to work. This is not going to be. I don't have to mix it this time. There's going to be a pre-mixed emulsion, so I don't have to mix it. And that's good. So we'll see what happens. I see if anyone comes in. I don't think anyone's going to be in here tonight. I don't think anyone's going to come in. If they do, it's going to be a miracle. If no one don't come in, I'll just shut it down. I'll call it quits for the night. It's 6:59, 7 minutes on here now, and no one's on here. It's kind of unbelievable. One thumbs up though, but no one's up in the chat. Oh, hey CXX and CXSX and up fan, but how you doing, man? Good evening to you. I'm only on here for a little bit. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here. I don't have many people coming in, but I happen to still working with my motion that they're replacing because it's a bad batch of it. Something wrong with the stuff. It doesn't want to develop a screen and under my 500 watt halogen lamp. So I called the company up yesterday and I talked to them, and they're going to replace it for nothing. And they're going to also ship it to me. So, hey man, half paranormal. How you doing, man? I picked up another paranormal channel off of Twitter today. I think Paranormal 300 TV or something. I think that's what they call themselves. But I picked it up off of Twitter. It's a husband and wife team, young couple, and it's really a weird show. I never seen anything like it. They go in this haunted nursing home, and they have people talking to them, but I think they don't know they're talking to them or something. I don't know. It's just the screen showed it, but they didn't realize they spoke or something. I don't know. But there's someone that was been around a while, so I'm just thinking, I gotta watch more of their videos. But they're on YouTube too, so 3BC Paranormal, I think 300 Paranormal TV, I think. I'm not sure about the name. I don't know if you ever heard of them. You might have, because all you paranormal guys seem to know each other. So I'm hoping more people come in the chat with this host here, because I don't know how long I'm going to be on here tonight. I don't know who's going to come in. It depends how many people come in here. If I only have a little bit of crowd, then I won't stay on long. But if I have a lot more, I will stay on here. I just want people to realize that I am still doing shirts for people. I'm just a little bored these days because I'm working on getting my PayPal paid down, but I have to get the jobs to do it. Hey, Patch. Good evening, my friend. Nice to see you here. But the batch, the motion, the company's replacing it, so it's coming. I hope it comes safely without anything wrong with it. This stuff I don't have to mix this time around. I called the company. I made a stinking complaint. I said, I don't know what's the matter with this. I told the guy that crap. I said to him, I was open with him. I told him I hated it. And he said, I'm sorry to hear that. So, so I'll replace your stuff. Don't worry. We'll give it to you. We'll send they call a sample a quart of it. That's what they call a sample, a quart of emulsion for nothing. That was pretty decent of them. But the whole thing is, I want it to work for me. I'm still using the stuff that doesn't want to work. I tried to coat the screen on both sides with one coat, see if that helps. I don't know. I never used this stuff before. I'm going to do a exposure test with my exposure calculator. I'm going to use, once it comes out, I'll know what my exposure time is. I'm going to try 20 minutes, 15 minutes, and 10 minutes and see what happens. Because I want to know if it's going to work. So how's everybody doing tonight? Now, Patch, what are you up to tonight? I have to go see your video you have up too. I had to go and watch it. And Halfin Paranormal, how are you tonight? What are you doing? And CSX Up Fan Productions used to be Gonzalez's channel, right? His name was Gonzalez, but now he has this channel here. So I hope everyone's having a good night. I'm glad 3 people are in here at least, and it's a start. Oh, okay, that's cool. How's the weather? Warm, chilly, rainy? Is it good weather out there? It must be if you did a little field work, right? Must have been sunny out. But if you're planting crops, you need rain to grow your crops. It's getting cold, huh? Wow, huh? Is that good or bad for the farming? Is that good or bad when it starts getting cold? Is it no good for planting, right? You can't plant nothing in the cold, right? Oh, it's raining where you are. Do you usually go out in the rain with your camera? Is your camera waterproof? Or you sit under a bridge when you do it? Because usually, if you have a phone that's not waterproof, the rain will damage that phone, and all your money's out the window. And no one has that kind of money to buy another phone. If it's an iPhone, the Apple is expensive. The cord I was using, I had used my tripods because my cord on the extension of my webcam was dancing. It was that cord that was doing it, and it wouldn't be able to use it anymore. So I'd use a tripod to do the stream here tonight. So you were having rain. Patch is having a cold weather. How about you having paranormal? How is it out there in the paranormal field? If you're still here, I don't know if you are. Would you leave? I don't know if you're still here or not. I'm wondering how your weather's doing if you're still here. There's only 2 people up here, so I don't think you're still here. You only came and took off again. You don't stay very long. I see that. But yeah, you both having some patches having chilly, getting cold over here, and it's rain where you are. So, do you go out in the rain with your phone, or do you have a waterproof phone, or do you using what do you call those things? What do they call those things they wear on their head? I don't know if you're using one of those or not, but what the heck they call those cameras? I don't use them, so I can't tell what they call them. But it would be a bad idea if I was an explorer. I'd use that kind of camera, but I don't know what they call it anyway. I don't know. They have a name for it, but I don't know. I don't know I can't remember what the name was. But I use my phone usually, or my computer, or my laptop for my live streams. I gotta start getting into go into GoPro. Oh, GoPro. They waterproof? Patch, are they waterproof or they? What if they're waterproof? Maybe they are. A GoPro, huh? That's the thing you wear on your head, right? That's weird. If you can use it on a Wi-Fi signal, it could be cool for you there, Patch, But I usually use my phone. My phone's not waterproof, but I'm not outside with it, so. Oh, it is. I thought it was expensive. It has to be expensive if people are using those on YouTube. You have to have 1,000 subscriptions from them to buy your equipment. That's how most people do it when they're monetized. It's going to take me a long time before I get up to 1,000. So I'm trying the best I can to grow this channel, but everything is not working out for me right now because everything, I don't got no customers right now. I do, but they're one's in Ireland, one's on YouTube is going to send the payment. Like start working again. I just want people to realize I'm trying to get this PayPal mess straightened out. It's going to take me a long time before I can get this straightened out. So it's a terrible thing that I have to straighten out a problem I didn't do, but I have no choice. So the one that did it is deceased, so I can't get him to pay it off. So I'm stuck with the payment. So that's what happens, and life's a strange thing. And but anyway, I just keep on pushing on. That's all I can do. But at least I got working with the people that the PayPal people to pay someone each month to get it down. It's going down, but not quick enough. You can't expect to pay it down quick because sometimes they teach you could have all this money to throw at it and get it down. It's not the, it's not going to happen. Really, I wonder if Macari has them for used. If they'll sell them for cheap, I didn't look at them. I don't even know if I want to use them. I don't know if I'd use them. What would I want to use a GoPro for? What the heck do I want to use those for? What Why would I want to use it? Maybe I could use it when I'm printing my shirts. I don't know. I never thought about having one of those suckers. They're small like this. How come there's so much money there? They're so teeny. It look like one of those trick water cameras they had in the past. You know those trick water cameras they had in the past that people used to play jokes on people. That's how small the GoPro was. It's small like that. And it cost that much money for that damn thing? That is crazy. I'll stay with my phone. That's the case. Who wants to spend all that money on a GoPro that is small as your hand? Wow, that's not worth the money you're paying for it. You're better off using. You're looking for a used one. You're better off. Maybe they'll drop the price on it. Or even look for a GoPro. If you look on my phone, you see if Macari has one cheap. Well, let's take a look at it and see what they say. I don't have Macari on here. That's weird. See if this phone has it. Nope. I'll look later. Some have issues with the GoPro after a while. I don't think they have a very good long. No, they don't. I know that. I know it already, but you know, I know that they're lousy. You know, what I think is lousy too is that TikTok. The other day, Patch, someone was challenging kids to go and beat up teachers and start fights in schools, and that's what was going on in Boston. They're going and fighting. Some people on TikTok was challenging some young kids to start trouble in schools and beat and start fights with teachers and students, and that's pretty horrible. They do that, you know. It's like stupid. But they don't have it good with those things. People keep paying money on expensive things when they don't even have to have them. I don't know why they're charging so much money for those darn GoPros. I don't get it. Why they want to spend all that money on something they. Yeah, some YouTubers go on there, and I don't care for it. That network, that TikTok is stupid. It's owned by the Russians anyway. Japanese don't own that app. People think it's the Japanese. They don't own that. It's the Russians that own it. Don't let it kid you. It ain't the Japanese. I think it's stupid myself. I wouldn't bother with them. I don't care for it either. Let's see what they say on here. All right, they have a GoPro for 100 on here. One's for $75. Oh my gosh. 45. 225, 14, $66, $90, $95. What the heck? What? I wonder why they're selling them patch. Now we know why, don't we? They stink. One has for 38 here, 256, 85. Holy Moses. $23. Yeah, it probably is. It's $27 on a tripod. Rotating clip, GoPro. What should they say about this one? Huh. It's new condition. It says new condition. It's nothing wrong with it. $27 with 365 shipping and handling. A GoPro 9. It has a tripod on it too. A part for a tripod. Imagine that. $27. Oh my god. I wouldn't bother with those darn things you get if you paid me $1 million. I don't know. 75. Possibility is probably something wrong with it. Why would you want to sell it away? Shit, it's brand new. They claim. Look at I bought it now. Here it is, Patch. Here's a story I want to tell you about. I bought that staple gun on McCarry, and I bought it, and it worked for a while. The guy must have worked the hell out of that staple gun because I was doing a screen right, and then the one I had prior to that was a nail gun. And I was helping my brother out in his room. My pot disappeared in front of my eyes. It's weird. I couldn't figure that out. I can't find it in his room anywhere. $48. 48. Let's see what they say is the matter with this one. GoPro 3. Good condition. In hood, used condition, including GoPro battery, chargeable cable, waterproof case, open office. Oh, jeez. I don't know, man. I'm sick of that. I'm going out of here. I'm not looking at those GoPros and I'm not interested. There goes my mouse again on the floor. It hits. I don't care about GoPros anyway. I don't use them. They probably are broke there, Patch. No one's gonna sell it for that cheap. And they're thinking, but my staple gun, my good staple gun I was using, it went on the fritz on me. The guy must have burnt it out because when I was using on staples, they started humming. And it started humming and it died. I took it down, opened it up, looked at it, and it didn't look like anything was wrong. There's no staple stuck in it or nothing. And it turns around and it died. It died totally, completely kicked the bucket. So when I buy another Arrow staple gun, I'm buying it from the company brand new. And I'm going to put a warranty on it if something happens to it. The guy must have beat the hell out of that staple gun and ran it to the ground or something because it was new. It was in the bag when I got it, but it's something funny about that. Something was wrong with it, and it didn't last very long. Only lasted about 3 weeks, and it died. Totally dropped dead, complete. It was humming. It wouldn't push the staples out anymore. The mechanism was blown out. The mechanism inside, the ones that push it out, excuse me, the staples, it wouldn't work anymore. So that was, I don't care for TikTok either. I have no desire to be part of that channel. Someone said go and join it. I said, I went on there and I looked at it. Some girls try to go out with me on there. I said, get out of here. I'm always spoken for. Just go. I said to him. And I got rid of it off my phone. TikTok. Oh my God, that is horrible. Horrible network. Who want to be part of that? Stop fights with teachers and stuff. Kids are stupid today. They'll follow anybody. They'll follow the devil to hell if they had a chance to. They would. Kids don't know any better. They follow anybody. They're easy to be led by the nose. You don't go to school and start fights because someone on TikTok challenged you to do it. Why would you do that? And some of the kids that went to school, I know, you're right. But some kids are scared to go to school because of the fighting. The girl jumped someone that didn't even say nothing to her, and they'll fight with the girl who didn't even do anything. These kids are scared. They don't want to go to school and get jumped by a student because of some stupid TikTok that challenged them. That ain't what multimedia is used for. People are stupid. Some of these kids that probably don't have a good bringing up or something. They should know better. What's most important to a kid, an education or probation? What's good? What's worth it, Patch? Isn't an education more important than getting in fights with other students or and teachers? It's not going to get you anywhere. It's going to get a record on yourself, and when you graduate from high school, you're going to have a record. What good is that when a kid graduates from high school and wants to go to college? You don't want to have a record on them, like probation or a larceny, or you don't know what's going to happen. You could jump someone in school and kill the kid, or another girl get killed because of stupid things like a kid's bringing a knife to school, trying to stab a kid with it. How stupid! If I had kids, I'd be worrying about them going to school when people are doing that. That's stupid. They said TikTok had something to do with it. Unbelievable. But anyway, I know I worded my video, my live stream tonight to talk about my t-shirt business, and I am going to talk about that in a minute. I was talking about it as well. Like I said, folks, I'm waiting for that darn emotion to arrive at my house. I'm getting a quart of the same stuff, but this don't have to be mixed. Okay, it's pre-mixed because I bought some stuff. I got a job. I bought more emulsion because I needed it for the job. And when I first got it, I mixed it under a yellow safe light. And the stuff, when I mixed it, it mixed pretty good. It wasn't mixed. I didn't mix it wrong. I mixed it for like an hour, stirring it in and doing all this stuff. But the whole thing is, I hate mixing emulsion. Because next time I buy emulsion, I'm going to be pretty sure it's pre-mixed, not mixed. So I can't stand mixing that stuff. It's nasty. Gets all over your hands turn yellow, and you have to wait a week and a half to get rid of it off your fingers, and it's sickening. So people, I think they do that too, Pat. They use it for a while, and then they wear it out, then they fix it. It's just enough to sell it. You're right. You're absolutely right on that one. Who wants to buy a GoPro that much money? I'd rather buy something else for myself. A GoPro costing that much money? Who the hell wants to spend that kind of money on that when you get scrolls, man, getting fishing? How you doing, man? How are you? Welcome to the channel. I wouldn't buy that GoPro. I wouldn't. It's too much money. I wouldn't spend money like that on that thing. There's a lot of other things you can buy for yourself than buying a GoPro. You can buy a nice phone and use it for your online. So what's going on here, Skull Magnet and Fishing? How you doing, man? How are you? How's your day being? How's your weather over there where you are? Is your weather okay where you are? I'm using my camera not on my monitor tonight because my cord was too short, and my extension on my brand new cord isn't working on my computer too good, the tower. So I had to remove it. I don't go on live streams that much because I'm trying to work out the detail of my emulsion I have right now. It's not working. And I'm complaining enough for the company that sold it. No one would listen to me. Everybody was telling me, oh, it's good. There's nothing wrong with it, blah, 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 blah. And everybody that called had a different idea on things. One person said, oh, maybe your lighting ain't good in your studio. And I said, well, if I have it any darker, I'll fall and break my neck. I have it dark in that studio. I have a safe light, a yellow one. But without it, it'll be pitch dark. You can't see your way through. And they asked me, they questioned me about my lamp, 500 watt halogen lamp, 15 inches from the height from the glass. That shut up when I said all that stuff. They didn't question me on that. But one guy said, how you transfer your screen to the bathroom to your studio? I said, I use a box. And then he didn't say nothing afterwards. I said, and then he comes up with this crazy contraption of you should have a light to travel from room to room with you, so you can use it to develop your screen. Make sure you are washing out with a safe light on it. I mean, I said, everybody's telling me so different words of giving me this and that and blah 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 blah, and it's like a rerun on TV. You know how you skip a record on a photograph? That's where the t-shirt companies that sell your emulsion, they keep on repeating themselves over and over and over. One wants to be more righted than the other guy, and another guy wants to be right over the other person. And I'm saying, then I finally got a hold of the guy that was down to earth like me, and they said he laughed. He thought it was funny. I told him about what was going on, and he listened to me. This guy I talked to, I finally got a person to listen and hear me out instead of trying to be right about everything. I know that when people come in here, I tell them what their lives is about, my t-shirt business, and this is about my YouTube channel. And that's what I do on this YouTube channel. I custom screen print t-shirts on here. And my business outside of YouTube is Nameless T-shirt Wear /namelesstshirtwear.com. I got a website store. So everything I do on this channel usually is about t-shirts. So if people are getting bored with my conversation, then you don't have to come in here then. Because I'm telling you, there's nothing boring about making t-shirts. I made a lot of merches for a lot of people's merch on YouTube. And all the work I've done, they had one person was babying like a little bitch, but other ones, no one else complained. But I'm not going to say who the one that complained. But the whole problem is I am a good designer. I was 21-year pro. I get mad at these people around that that's what I was dealing with. They try to talk to me like I'm an amateur, and I got mad at one of the guys and said, hey, enough of that crap. He says, what do you mean, sir? I said, well, I had 21 years experience behind my work. Don't talk to me like I'm an amateur, because I'll tell you exactly where to go. I told him straight out, say, don't talk to me like an amateur. I'm no amateur. Because you people, I didn't go through your damn school, it doesn't mean I'm not a pro at this. Oh, I understand, sir. Don't be upset. I said, well, don't talk to me like that then. I tell them that. And they shut up afterwards. But the one guy I talked to yesterday, the day before yesterday, was very nice. He wasn't acting like he's prideful. Two other guys acting like they were competing with one another. One guy was one thing and another guy was another. Those are a pain in the ass. They thought they were better than everybody else. They think they knew about, like it's like they know more than others. They think they're perfectionists. They know more. They're egotistical. They act like they love themselves or something. Like they're in love with themselves and not loving life itself. It's like stupid. Certain people do that, and it aggravates the hell out of me. So that's what's going on. And I'm telling you, people, you're going to run into people with a t-shirt. If you want to be a designer, you're going to have a lot of stuff you're going to run into. A lot of oppositions. A lot of opposition you're going to run into. You're going to have problems. I'm saying business is not perfect when you try to run your own shop. You're going to run into an opposition. There's some stuff you're not going to like. You're going to run into those problems. I ran into a lot of those problems since I was 21 years of experience. And I had to throw some people out of my shop. They would. Brett's Worship Channel. I heard that somewhere. Okay, thanks. Now, what channel did I seen you before? Now, what channel did you come from? I remember seeing you on someone's live stream one day, and I said hello to you. Now, which live stream was it? Can you remind me who it was? I know I seen you on someone else's live stream one night. I can't place it. If I go to a lot of channels, I just can't remember where I seen you from. And I subscribed to you too when I seen you, and I watched your channel. I just can't remember. I think I watched one of your videos, matter of fact. And I keep on forgetting who I subscribe to, so I never get over that. I forget the names of people's channels. So what's your name? What channel were you on? I know you were on one of the channels. I don't know if it was Judy May or I don't remember either. I don't know if it was Judy May or it was Irene or Outdoor with Big Matt. I don't know. You were in one of those channels. I don't know which one. But I remember seeing you and I said, wow, Because I know that you were on, you subscribed to me, you wouldn't have found me if you weren't subscribed to me. So, you know, I know I have you. Um, so, hey, Patch, can you give me his link if you know how to drop a link? Hey, Patch, you know how to drop a link? Please find his channel and drop his link for me. Give me his link, Patch, all right? Oh, that's okay, all right. That's where he came from? He's from Brenda Davis's channel? Oh, okay. Can you drop his link for me? Brenda Davis's channel. That explains it. I used to go over there all the time, but I kept getting timed out by someone. So I stopped going over there. I didn't say anything to get timed out, but someone kept messing around with me and put me out, timing me out for 300 minutes. So I don't go over there anymore because I don't like to be putting time my out for nothing. But I knew you was from somewhere. See, good people have to be nice to people on YouTube, and I'm nice to people on YouTube. Thanks, Patch. I'll go check him out right now. No, I'm not subscribed to him. I was though.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, no, wait a minute. Yeah, I did have you, Gina. Cookies. Let's go. What the heck was that? Is that a troll there, Patch? Let's go, Brennan. Huh? I know. I think that's a troll. Good job, Patch. I don't even know who the hell that was. Brennan. Let's go, Brennan. Huh? Patch, who was that? Man, Gina Cookie. What a crazy. Is that a troll, Patch? Oh, was it? I don't know what that is. So she's still in here? Did she leave? Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Gina. I don't know if you're a troll. Big man, how you doing, man? Welcome to the channel tonight. Welcome to this live stream of custom screen printing. I'm talking about my t-shirt business as well as my YouTube channel. I'm getting the emulsion replaced by the company I bought it from, but I'm trying the impossible to try to still use this other emulsion, and I'm testing it, and it keeps failing, so it might not work. So I'm waiting for the new batch to come. They gave me a quart for nothing, so it's pretty decent of them, and I don't have to mix it. So that's good that I don't have to mix it. Yeah, I always go over your channel. Yeah, see what it is. I don't have nothing against Brenda Davis there, Brett's worship. But if somebody times me out for no reason, I don't like going over there because someone was timing me out for nothing. I didn't break no guidelines. I just said hello to her and someone timed me out. I'm glad you're still here from Paranormal. Do you ever heard of 300, the Paranormal 300 TV or something? You ever heard of them? We'll see if I can find it on my phone. Well, let me get that name up. So you can find them. Yeah, 303 Paranormal TV. It's from Twitter. 303 Paranormal TV. Check them out. They're half and paranormal. They're a husband and wife team that go to haunted locations. It was a pretty good channel. I like the videos, but they still have a lot to learn though, because some things in that video were questionable. I question because when they're out there paranormal to a haunted location, something talks to them, and I don't think they know. Okay, I'll type it in here for you. I don't think they realize that. I don't even think. Hey, Patch, can you give me a link for 303 Paranormal TV? It's on my channel there, Patch, but I'll type it into him. But can you find that link for me for that channel? I'll put it in here. That's the name of it. 303 Paranormal TV. That's the name of the channel. And it's pretty good. I like the channel. I like going over there watching. I got it off of Twitter. That's where I met Ghost Chasers. I think that's the guy's name. Ghost Rider. I think. Let me think for a minute. I'm getting lost here. What I'm saying here tonight. Oh my gosh. Let me find this guy's name here. Let me make sure I'm saying the right words. So I met Midnight Paranormal through that other guy off of Twitter. Not this guy I'm telling you now about, but Ghost Rider, I think his name is. I'm not sure. Let me look up this. Ghost Chasers. I got him in here either. It's weird. Huh. He goes Ghost Rider, I think. I met Midnight Paranormal through him, and he was on Twitter. And I met Midnight Paranormal. I met James through him, and that's how I learned who it was and who he was. But these two are a couple, married couple, and they go in these haunted locations. Check out their channel, see what you think, and Pat, if you can find that link for me for him, I appreciate it. But Brett's Worship, I had you before on my channel. I think I still have you on my channel, but I remember you before. You're a young guy and you talk about the Lord. I know who you are. I've seen you before. I watched your channel. It's pretty good. Glad you know the Lord. It's a great thing to know. It's good to have the Lord. That's what I have in my life is the Lord Jesus Christ. I wouldn't have anything else. I don't follow the world. The world's no good anyway, but I don't even know who this lady is. I know these people. What else coming up? But I see some people that I don't even know comes on my channel, and I didn't even know who they were. One day, a person pops up on my channel, and I'd say on my notifications, and I say, "Who's that?" And then YouTube says people can subscribe to you privately without you knowing who's subscribing to you. So I didn't even know who that person. Like some person come on just a few minutes ago. One of them, I don't even know who they are. Even I never seen them before, so I don't know who they were. So So check that channel out if you look on YouTube. He's on YouTube. You won't miss him. You'll find him. You can type it right in the window and everything. I'll see if I can find him up. I don't know if I can do that or not. Maybe not. But the whole thing is that I watch a lot of paranormal stuff, and they're pretty cool how you guys do your this guy was using a spirit box and everything, and you can hear things, and they said they heard things, and I even heard it. But they're not fake. They're pretty cool and everything. But it's interesting and how they go in these haunted locations that they investigate, and it's funny. It's very funny. So so but it's a good channel. I'm gonna take this down now. This name, and it's like it's pretty cool to see a husband and wife team. They're both into the paranormal, and it's good to see that people doing this, and it's pretty good. It's a pretty good channel. It came from Twitter, but they have a YouTube channel and everything. I'm surprised my other friend ain't on there. I thought it was on there, but it ain't on there. It's weird. Those ghost chases. Ghost chases. Hmm. Ghost chases.
Told my girlfriend to pick one of the 6 bottles left with a secret message. My girlfriend picked the purple one, and when she opened it, it said shopping spree. She got so excited, but when we What's going on, Guardians? Your dude Sly here, back at it once again with another Destiny 2 Shadowkeep video for you. And in this guide, we're going to be taking a look at all of the dead ghosts.
Thank you, one. But anyway, we're gonna be on it for a little bit, and then we're gonna see. I wanted to tell everybody what's going on with me tonight. About my t-shirt business and what's going on with me and everything. And that's why I come on here, and the emulsions are going to be replaced. Hopefully, when it comes, delivers it, it's in good shape. It's not messed up or destroyed by the heat. Hopefully, Texas ain't hot and humid. So, what it is that every time you be a t-shirt designer, now if someone to be one of those, I want to warn you, you got to run into some oppositions. You're going to run into problems. Nothing's perfect in life. You can run into these problems that you're not going to be used to. And I was running into them since 21 years, and I still run into those problems that I have to have. But I always seem to overcome those problems. So So I don't worry about the problems because I know if there's a will, there's a way to overcome them. So this is things that everybody has a skill. Now this is no lie, and if you can agree with me, if you can disagree, it's up to you. Okay. Now, when you do your paranormal, do you have any problems before you go out on your investigations? Do you run into any problems that you normally don't run into before you investigate a haunted location? That's my question to you, Hackman Paranormal and everything. And I want to know what you're saying, what your answers to that question, if you know, because when we all have these abilities, I'm a sensitive, and I know for a fact it might be a spirit that was doing things to me because I know who she is. I know her name, but she said I know her, but I don't know who she is. So I don't know what the heck the story is. I know this ain't gonna be a long stream tonight, folks, but I want to say I'm glad everybody showed up here tonight. And hey, if you want to show up here again, keep your eyes open. When you see me going live again, I will come back on live, and we'll see if who comes on here the next time. I don't think have many people on here tonight, but it's all right. So it's all right. Um, um, I just want people to know that I will do T-shirt printing again on a live stream. I'm just trying to let everybody know what is going on with me, to let them all know that I am not being lazy and doing my channel. I want to grow it out of um, was it 6 something now I got up to. I want to make it up to like 700 to 800, maybe 1,000. Who knows? But I'm hoping that I get this channel grown, and I want everybody to help me and give me a shout out and share me out with other people, and help me grow it. But I'm going to stop this channel now. I'm going to get off of here, and I know it ain't a long stream, but hey, this is what happens when you have nothing to do and you have only updates of what is going on. So I hope that you all people have a good night, and I'm hoping that I have a longer stream next time, and I will have a video about how to fix a squeegee for people to learn how to do it in case you want to do T-shirts sometime. So I'll say good night to everybody and have a blessed night. May the good Lord shine upon you, and may He bless your way and keep you healthy. Bye, everybody. Have a great night. I'm off here. Have a good night.